it's Kaylee Cuoco for Priceline. Ready to go to your happy place for a happy price? Well, why didn't you say so? Just download the Priceline app right now and save up to 60% on hotels. So whether it's Cousin Kevin's Kazoo Concert in Kansas City, go Kevin, or Becky's Bachelorette Bash in Bermuda, you never have to miss a trip ever again. So download the Priceline app today. Your savings are waiting.
Go to your happy place for a happy price. Go to your happy price, Priceline.
Hey everyone, you're listening to The Public Affair with me, Andrew G. I see someone different every episode, but do me a favor, keep it between us. Hey guys, what's going on? It's me, Andrew G, and welcome to another exciting episode of The Public Affair. I'm so excited that you guys continue to show so much love and support. I want to thank Waco and everybody who watches The Public Affair, shares The Public Affair, and just supports The Public Affair. You guys truly mean the world to me. Thank you so much. Of course, to Rogue Media Network, Allison is behind the scenes editing this episode, and I just want to give a huge shout out to the table. And the candles and the star. Anyway, and this mimosa. Listen, you guys, you know, okay. That was funny. I don't give a fuck. You guys, thank you so much. Now, before we continue this episode with my very, very special guest, both of us have had the longest day and we just want to get drunk and forget all about it. I want to give a shout out to just a few of our sponsors of this episode of The Public Affair. Of course, I want to give a shout out to David Santabañez with Alinea Real Estate. He is the #1 sales agent in his office. That's right. He's going to help you buy a home or sell your property. Make sure you follow him on Facebook at David with Alinea or call the number on the screen for all your real estate needs. My boy David is out there putting people in their dream homes. And listen, if you don't know how to buy a house, he's going to walk you through it step by step. He's got you, right? Listen, David, thank you so much for all the support that you give The Public Affair. I truly appreciate you. Of course, the Arturo's Frame, Arturo y Eva de la Cruz, they do wood framing. That's right, for houses and all remodeling. They even assist with building brand new houses from the ground up. Sometimes Romelo doesn't want to move in somebody else's house, right? So you just want your house built from the ground up the way you want it. You're just going to call Arturo's Frame. Listen, hablan español, inglés también. Call the number on the screen for a free in-town consultation and follow on Facebook at Arturo's Frame. Thank you guys so much for sponsoring this episode of The Public Affair. I truly appreciate it. Listen to Joseph Blancas with JB Auto Detailing. He provides mobile detailing for all of Waco and the surrounding area. He's promising 100% satisfaction guaranteed, leaving your vehicle looking brand spanking new and absolutely fresh. Pricing and such is at jbautodetail.net. Call the number on the screen to book. Follow on Facebook at JB Auto Detail. Joseph, thank you so much for always making my car look super snackish. He gets the stains out. You be leaving stains in the car sometimes?
No.
Yeah, no, yes you do. Okay, and so he'll just get those out. We'll keep it between us. Listen, Joseph Blancas is also partnered with Toby Lopez for Solar Guard Surveillance, providing top-of-the-line home surveillance systems for any property. He also specializes in home audio equipment, solar well pumps, solar lighting, solar gate openers, and so much more. Listen, those two are offering top-of-the-line home improvement. Call the number on the screen. Follow Solar Guard Surveillance right now to Toby Lopez and Joseph Blancas. Thank you guys so much for sponsoring this episode of The Public Affair. And of course, I can't go on without thanking Mr. Robert Stanford with Graphics Gorilla LLC, specializing in graphic designs, branding, and so much more. Get everything made from shirts, banners, business signs, and more. Listen, I sponsor the SoCo soccer team, and I think I'm sending his kids to freaking college with all the shits that I've made with him, okay? To college. I'm talking about prestigious colleges. But you know what? They always come out brand spanking new. They come out fresh. They come out like just everything. And listen, Robert Stanford, Graphics Gorilla, thank you guys so much for sponsoring this episode of The Public Affair. I truly appreciate it. All right, guys. So if you can't hear me already slurring my words, it wasn't bad, right? I'm articulate.
Nah, it wasn't that bad.
It wasn't that bad. That means it was bad. I got to do it again.
You're just speaking like fast. So.
I'm speaking fast. Yeah. Well, that's what I do. Just like you sing slow and get these women in your bed, huh?
Just one.
You know what? When I listen to, I'm jumping ahead. Listen, you guys, I can't go. We're starting, right? Because we started before this. Latin sensation, singer, songwriter, artist, Romelo Moon is my guest here on The Public Affair. It was a long time coming. You swerved me in the beginning. Yes, you did. I asked you to come on this show and said, not right now.
Yeah.
Yes, you did. Why did you do that to me? I felt so heartbroken. I was like, who the fuck does Big Shot think he is over here? Are you kidding me?
I was just procrastinating.
Yeah, really?
Yeah. I think at that time I was just going through like a little phase where I just wasn't having fun.
Oh, okay.
So I was like in a little slump and I just didn't want to.
See.
Yeah.
Was it like not having fun with the music that you were making, or?
I felt like I was just trying to make music for everybody else instead of myself.
Oh, instead of yourself.
Yeah, and that's
like the kind that they like.
Yeah.
Oh, you can't do shit like you
I
were
know.
listening to people.
Yes. No. I was listening to other people and I was like, dang.
Okay.
They're really good, and I like can I even do that? And
Right.
I was just getting in my own head. So
Oh, that's the worst. Listen, that's today for me. That's me every day. All right. That's the worst thing ever is getting in your own head. But listen, we met. I was a drunk night out one time.
Yeah.
Okay. And it was one of those nights where you should have took a fucking picture because I don't go out that late. And we were bar hopping. Ew. Like we were bar hopping, which I'm not fucking with, Romelo. Do I call you Romelo or Moon or Luna or? I know you said your girlfriend calls you daddy, but I didn't want to cross any boundaries with you. Okay.
You can call me anything. Everybody calls me something different. So
no, listen, remember. Yeah, we met that one night out. I believe Jason Diaz introed us to each other, right? It was him.
I think him, Humbe, and
Yes.
and his brother were out. I think.
Yeah, Ben, who I ain't shit, but I definitely want to sleep with. And so, no, but that's how we met. And they told me that you were a singer, and some of my other friends as well had heard of you. And they were like, "Hey, when are you gonna get this guy Romelo Moon on the show?" And I was like, "When he fucking wants to." He swear to me that night. And I've been a huge fan of the music. You want to know why? Because a lot of people in town, they rap. You know what I mean? And they're all rappers, and everybody's rapping. But there's not a lot of singers in town, or singers that are like I like. You know what I mean? Now the singers I've had on the show I like. You know what I mean? But you have like this R&B vibe to you that I was kind of fucking. Is that fair to say, or do you not like your music being labeled?
That's what I consider it as well. Like R&B, it's like kind of not like typical R&B, but it's still like.
No, I feel like it's like modern R&B. It's not like the 90s R&B that I grew up on. You know what I mean? But it's still very sexy to listen to. And I'm not being gay with him, but your music does make me want to slide in DMs.
I still get like inspiration from 90s R&B, but
do you?
I like try to mix it with that and like Bryson Tiller or Chris Brown.
Yes, if I'm going to compare you to like the Bryson Tillers of the world, I will. Yes, you know what I mean? So it definitely sounded like that. You have a song with Richie, who was on the show, called On Me, which I've had it on repeat all day. I love it. I know I'm late to the party, okay? But I do love it. And so you also have had a song, well, Y2K, who was also on this show, had a song, Do You Love Me? And then you hopped on the remix.
I hit him up and I was like, this song is like the hook was everything was catchy, and I was like, bro, I think I can like slide on this, so send it to me and I'll see what I can do.
Right.
And I sent him like a little piece, and he was like, bro, go longer. So I went a little longer on it. So I like that song a lot. It just didn't get as much recognition as it really deserves.
Well, I feel like a lot of you guys don't get as much recognition as you all really deserve, because I think that song's fucking lit too. You know what I mean? But don't worry, we're listening. I'm listening, okay? And I'm what matters, because I'm the one with the podcast. With the table in the middle. So, no, okay, listen, Romelo, I just want you to please, people who are watching this show, like Andrew, who is this guy that you invited on the public affair? You said he could sing. I might put you on the spot later, okay?
Okay.
Yeah, and I know you can sing live. Yes, I saw your Instagram. Yes, you can. So you fucked up when you posted that Instagram because of, this nigga, he can sing, okay? Can you just introduce yourself to us? Talk to us a little bit about your life growing up, please, and who Romelo Moon is.
So Romelo Moon is just a kid from Waco who basically grew up his whole life here. I wasn't really into music that much until pretty much after high school. I mean, I could like sing every now and then, like choir and all that, but I never like actually like got into music until me and my buddy Steve from Suede.
Yes.
Me and him would do like little covers on Instagram, and I'd get some recognition from it, and then I was like, man, let me just try to like actually make a song.
Yeah.
And I started it, and some of them were like I look back on them and I'm like, nah, like
were they mid? That's what you guys say, mid, right? They were
well, I had no like I didn't know anything about like adjusting or like mixing vocals or anything like that.
I see.
So everything just sounded like so like just disgusting now that I look at it, and
but you were still new.
I was new to it, and I never really like actually got into it until 2019 or 2018,
right?
With my friend Alan Becerra. He's pretty good on the mixing everything. He does his own like he plays pretty much every instrument. Does the beats, everything, and does his little bit of his own stuff. But
were you singing your whole life? Like, I mean, or was that just something that you kind of got into when you were a teenager?
I want to say my whole life. It's kind of weird how I actually like felt like I could start singing. Was I was in the shower one day, and one of my homies back in the day, Chitty, like we grew up together, and I was just singing in the shower, and he's like, bro, you can sing. Like, do this. And then I joined choir at the church that I was at, and then like my senior year of high school, I did choir.
Oh, okay, I see. Okay, so it was basically just kind of late in your day. So you didn't like grow up singing and just
Well, I mean, I grew up around it. 'Cause
Right.
my dad sang and my sister
Oh,
sang a
okay.
little bit.
So you come from a musical family.
Kinda.
What was the family dynamic like for you growing up here in Waco? I mean, would you say that everything was pretty peaches and cream with you guys, or did you have any rocky past or anything like that?
I say it's in the middle. I mean, even as a kid, I was like to myself for the most part.
Yeah, for sure.
But I mean, I would go out and do stuff, but like when I was at home, I was just chilling at the time. I wasn't paying attention to anything.
Yeah,
so.
definitely. Now, I do want to ask. It was hard to do homework on you because you do seem like a very private person. Which what's good about that, Romelo, is that you post nothing but your music. So when I think of Romelo Moon, I think of nothing but music, right? And then your personal life is not really out there and everything like that, right?
Yeah, I like to keep my personal life like in the shadows. I don't want people all up in my business, so to speak.
Right.
So like you say, if I got a girl, but I don't want people to like know about it.
No, when you guys are fighting and stuff like that. Yeah, no, definitely. Can I backtrack a little bit about your family? I did mention your father passed away. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay, so how old were you, and how did that affect you life growing up?
It's actually pretty recent. It was
really?
It was during COVID.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
okay.
He got COVID in like a couple days. He just lost felt like he couldn't remember anything and just couldn't breathe.
Right.
And yeah, so that was like 2021. Okay. 22. Yeah, it's pretty recent.
Yeah, and you guys were close, I imagine.
Yeah, we were pretty close. Like I said, I would never really be at the house, so I never really like hung out or like did much. But like towards the end, before like we got
okay, I got you. Yeah. So did his passing affect you at all in your life? I mean, in your career and everything like that.
Sure,
yeah.
It was hard at first.
Yeah. Can we elaborate? I mean, so were you just kind of like throwing in the towel at that point, and you were just like?
Nah, I wouldn't say that, but I definitely got into drinking more.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, I started drinking like heavy.
Okay.
And like it was bad. I blacked out a lot.
Wow.
Just bad.
Was that just your way of coping with the fact that
I think
had lost somebody?
I think it was just subconsciously. I was like, let me just do this.
Yeah, yeah. I think everybody handles death differently. I recently went through a death. One of my very good friends passed away in a car accident, and I tell it's so weird. Like, I didn't resort to drinking, or everybody like kind of wanted to do their thing in terms of like, let's just go get fucked up type thing. But it is what it is. But no, it's just weird how we all have different grieving methods. Do you know what I mean? So how long did you do all that, and did it affect your life pretty bad, or like were you lashing out at people as well? Are you one of those drunks?
I wouldn't say I was lashing out, but I mean I would make bad decisions.
Yeah.
So like not long nights out. At the time I was like in between girls.
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
Like, it was just bad.
Oh, so you had like the Monday, Wednesday, Friday.
Nah,
Tuesday,
not like
Thursday.
that. Not like that. But
yeah.
It was.
I'm gonna put you on the spot.
Not like that, but
yeah.
Like at the time, like a couple years ago, I was just one girl, and I'd be like, nah, like I just can't do it.
Yeah,
and
for sure.
I'd go to another girl and be like, nah, I just can't.
Okay, so you were just not mentally into it. That's fair to say. Okay, gotcha. But now you're good. And you've got this great music career going on in your life. That's why I invited you on the show. I'm so happy that you're here. Can we talk a little bit about the early career? So when did you put your first single out? And what was the reception like for you? I mean, were you nervous, or like were people like, oh, you're trash, or how did that work out for you?
So I started off on SoundCloud, and I did a little bit of like.
Is that still a thing?
Yeah, I think it is.
Okay.
I mean, it's free, so like.
No, yeah, I just don't know. I remember SoundCloud. I just don't remember. I don't know if people are still using that. Yeah.
I did a lot of stuff on SoundCloud. I would just post like a lot of my early stuff that I look at now is like not even good anymore.
Yes.
But people like actually enjoyed it, which made me want to keep going.
Yeah.
And then 2019 when I met my friend Alan, he produced three singles that I had when I put them all on a little EP.
Yeah.
And those like blew up pretty good too.
Oh, good.
And then after that, I just was like, okay, let me do this.
Yeah, for sure. Now, did you take vocal lessons? Do you have vocal warm-ups, or like what do you do to prepare for a song?
So I did take vocal, not like a lot, but I did to like make my voice more fuller.
Yes.
And then I went like 3 classes and that was it.
And that was it. Okay. Well, does Romelo Moon not need vocal lessons? Is that what you're saying?
I wouldn't say that, but
okay.
I mean, I can always improve. Like there's a lot of stuff that I feel like I can improve on.
Definitely.
Like runs and hitting high notes and all that stuff. So
I don't know. You hit that high note on Instagram. the other day. Don't fuck with me.
Struggled a little bit.
Did you really?
Yeah.
I can't tell. That's why I'm scared to ask you to sing, and then you're gonna think that you suck, but then it's really good.
No, I mean, it is what it is, you know?
Yeah.
If I don't hit a note, I don't hit a note.
No, you don't have, well, it's not like you're Beyonce, you know
Yeah,
what I mean?
yeah, no, I'm
but you're
definitely not
but
Beyonce.
I think that you have solidified yourself as, you're getting booked for shows, right?
Yeah.
You got a lot of events coming up. I've been seeing you do your thing. Don't play with me. I've been watching you. I've been stalking you. So
Yeah, about the events.
Yeah.
I'm getting with all my friends swayed it, like they're all my friends.
Yeah, yeah.
So I go out with them sometimes, and I'll go to enjoy their show, and then they'll call me up and be like, "Hey, come do a song."
Mhm.
So I'll do that, and then
And you sing live, right?
yes,
Okay.
with them I do. I mean, even with like the Unreal team and all them.
Yeah.
I'll still sing live, but I'll just have a backing track.
No, I got you. Okay, for sure. What were some of your musical inspirations growing up? Because we mentioned that when I listen to your music, I kind of get the Bryson Tiller vibes.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And so, but I like the R&B style that you have in your music. Who would you say was your biggest source of inspiration in music?
I want to say Bryson Tiller. Like
Yeah.
Bryson Tiller is one of the people that I would listen to on the daily. Him, Chris Brown, like early Chris Brown.
Yes.
I got big into Neo,
Yeah.
Usher.
Oh my God, Neo.
Mario. Yeah.
I got you.
Back in high school, I was listening to them. Before every game, I was just listening to R&B. So
where does the name come from?
made it up.
You just made up Romelo Moon? That just came up in your mind?
Yeah, I was thinking Romeo.
Yeah.
And then I was like, nah, it's too basic. So I was just like, let me just like add a little flair to it.
Yeah, for sure. I'm Andrew G because somebody gave it to me, and then I don't even talk to that guy anymore. And but I'm still Andrew G. Like I have to stick with it now.
And then the Moon came from just my music for the late night. So
oh, I see what you did there. That's sexy. Okay, so do you get aggravated when people box you in a particular genre? Where like, oh, he's just R&B or he's just that? Because I remember when I critiqued Y2K and Do You Love Me, the song that he has, it sounded more like a pop record.
Yeah,
it sounded different than what he normally puts out, and that's why I think I liked it. You know what I mean? And then when he had the Romelo Moon, I was like, oh, it's like I come on my show. But do you get aggravated when people box you in just one genre?
Nah, cause I feel like my style is R&B.
Yeah.
So like if I try to do a different style, I just feel like it won't sound right.
I got you. Why not rapping? Why didn't you just follow like everybody's footsteps and just rap?
I'm not a rapper.
No.
I'm not a rapper. People call me a rapper sometimes. They'll be
Do
like,
they really?
So like if I say I
do
music,
okay,
people will instantly be like, oh, so you rap? And I'm like, nah, I sing.
No, you sing.
Yeah. So I feel like singers don't get appreciated as much anymore. It's all about rap now.
Well, but everybody that's a rapper cannot rap. Like,
it's true. Everybody.
I was on Prescription Show. I was like.
It's like with singers though, not everybody that's a singer.
Well, not everybody that's a singer cannot sing. Yeah. I know that too. I've learned that in this business. You know what I mean? But no, I think with the music that you make, it sounds. I don't feel like you could fake singing. Yeah. Well, I guess you can, like with the
auto-tune.
Yeah. With so do you use a lot of that stuff or is it mainly your voice?
I use it mainly for the sound it creates with it. So like I feel like I like the way it sounds, basically. Yeah. So I'll just use it just for that.
So it's not much of a taboo like people say it is. Yeah.
Nah.
It doesn't mean that you can't sing.
Everybody uses it.
Yeah. No, they do. Yeah. No, listen, you guys, I've done events like since I've had the podcast, and I see people live and I'm like, and I can see the person back there like fucking with yes. And I'm like, what the hell? It's crazy.
You see that TikTok with Giveon where they messed up his auto-tune?
No.
They like put the
I'm about to get kicked off of TikTok. Go ahead.
They put the wrong key on his mic and it made his vocal sound terrible.
Do you think that makes or breaks an artist though? Or do you think that I don't know, like I don't know that it makes or breaks it for me, because I've met singers that cannot sing in real life, but the music still sounds good.
No, I don't think it does that. It's just like if you're gonna want to go see them perform, it's not the same. Like, it just won't. I guess because you're there to hear like something good, and then if they can't hit the notes right or whatever.
Well, you better learn how to fucking dance and put on a show then.
Yeah.
Does Romelo Moon dance? Do you do choreography?
No, I need to though.
Do you really?
Yeah, I feel like I got 2 left feet, but I don't.
No, you don't. Well, listen, you sing late night music. You go up there and make girls want to F you, and then you move on, right?
I dance to bachata too, so.
Oh, do you? What did you say? Buchata? You said bachata.
Bachata. Yeah. I just said it. Yeah. I don't speak Spanish that much, but
no. You don't have, and one of the things that I noticed when I was studying your music catalog is that you don't have a lot of music in Spanish.
Cause I'm like,
if any,
I'm a mixed breed. Mixed white and
oh, are you? Yeah, but Beyonce's black and she has a whole Spanish album. No excuse.
I need to learn. I need to learn. It's on my list. It's on my list.
I feel like it's easier to sing in Spanish. I do.
I've been told to do some songs in Spanish.
You could do it. Lots of artists do Spanish music and that they don't speak Spanish. You can totally do it. I think you should.
I need to learn.
I think that if you did a Spanish R&B song, your DMs would be lit.
That's the plan. Well, not the DMs part, but the plan is to do. I want to do a Spanish R&B song.
Yeah.
I need to learn because I want to write, but writing in English is not the same as in Spanish.
And for the record, you do write your own music.
Yes,
that's correct. So every track that you have out there is you.
The lyrics are me. The beats I like.
Oh well, no, yeah, that's what I meant. Yeah, okay.
The lyrics are me. Yes.
Okay, well, listen, Romelo Moon. Listen, I want to get more into the music career. I definitely want to get more into your music, who you are as a person, what we've got coming up. I want to ask about your DMs because I just know they're lit because but we're gonna have more when we get back with Romelo Moon. We're gonna refill our mimosas that are on this gorgeous table that here in the middle. I love this table, and we're gonna have more Romelo Moon here when we get back on The Public Affair. Make sure you guys stay tuned. Hey guys, I hope you're enjoying this exciting episode of The Public Affair. My very special guest, Latin R&B singer, Mr. Romelo Moon is in the building. Now, before we continue, I definitely want to use this opportunity to give a shout out to just a few more of our sponsors of this episode of The Public Affair. This episode is brought to us by Banda's Hauling Service with Julian and Ana Banda. Listen, they are renting dump trailers. You fill it up and they're going to haul it all away. They also do junk removals, tree brush removals, and they haul cars in and out of town. They are definitely the business to have their phone numbers saved. And just in case you're in a bit of a sticky situation, it is unexpected, they got you. Book now with the number on the screen of Banda's Hauling Service. Julian and Ana Banda, thank you guys so much for sponsoring this episode of The Public Affair. Of course, the Blue Star RV Services with Manny Guerrero. He's a mobile RV tech who can fix all RVs. I'm talking about travel trailers, fifth wheels, toy haulers, and so much more. And listen, he even deals with the warranty company, so you don't gotta do all that shit. All right, all you gotta do is pay him his small service fee, and him and his team of hot men are gonna go out there and make sure everything is working the way it should be. Follow now on Facebook or call the number on the screen to Blue Star RV Services. Thank you so much for sponsoring this episode of The Public Affair. Of course, to Myra Rosales with Strike a Pose Photography. Now, she's a digital photo booth business, perfect for parties, private events, corporate events, and so much more. It's fun, it's convenient, it's easy, and if you guys need a private photo shoot, Romelo, if you need a private shirtless photo shoot, she's professional. Okay, Myra Rosales, she's professional. Yes, she is. All right. Listen, the pictures are gorgeous. A1. I can't wait to do my photo shoot with her. Call now and book now with the number on the screen. Follow on Facebook at Strike a Pose Photography 23. To Myra Rosales, thank you so much for sponsoring this episode of The Public Affair. Of course, the Big Bear Lawn Care with Fernando de la Rosa. He's a small landscaping business making your hot ass mess lawns looking absolutely gorgeous. It's too hot outside. You don't want to do it. You got too much going on like I do today. Make sure you call Big Bear Lawn Care right now and get your lawn mowed the best way possible. He specializes in mowing, edging, mulching, and so much more. Call the number on the screen for a free quote. To Fernando de la Rosa, thank you so much for sponsoring this episode of The Public Affair. Oh, of course, to Elite Barbershop with Sid Rodriguez, located on Hewitt Drive. You can call the number on the screen now to book or download the Squire app. Walk-ins are welcome as well. He also has Marcus Guerrero, Chris Reyes, Santos Cordova, David Rodriguez, Isaac Chavez, Clint Fletcher, and Isai Reyes over there making you look as snacky as I have for more than 165 episodes of The Public Affair with Elite Barbershop. Thank you so much for sponsoring this episode of The Public Affair. And ooh, this was good for lunch today. I don't know if you've ever been here. J Pedal and Poke with Junior Fuentes. Oh my God, you're missing out.
I think my friend's mom or their family owns it. I think so.
Oh yeah, the Fuenteses.
Yeah.
Junior Fuentes, Thomas Roberts, they're hot. Yes, and then their whole family's hot. Yes, they provide delicious, savory Japanese crepes and poke bowls. They also have handcrafted Thai rolled ice cream for dessert. You could choose from a menu item or do like I like to do and create your own bowl because I like to be in control. Like having this table here. Locations on University Parks Drive and Hewitt Drive. You can order online at jpedaltx.com or download the app at jpedal to Junior Fuentes, Thomas Roberts, and the entire family. Thank you so much for sponsoring this episode of The Public Affair. You guys, I have Latin sensation R&B singer Romelo Moon here on The Public Affair. Romelo, I'm so happy that you're here. No, I really was excited for this interview because I've been a fan. I listen to you guys and I really feel like you guys are like Grammy and award-winning artists. So when I text you, I feel like you're not going to text me back. Yeah.
I know. I actually don't really text people back like that. Even my friends. I like to be to myself, especially right now. Because I'm so busy with work and everything.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Well, you work a regular job and then.
Yeah. Something's got to pay for the music career.
Oh, yeah. No. Hello. I have a regular job too. We just shared with each other. Yeah. I work a regular job too. Something's got to pay for the podcast. That's paying bills. And so, and I just, this is a new table, and I really just want to I just want to give a shout out. Like, isn't this a cute table for the show?
Yeah.
This is actually a new table, so I want everybody to see it and know that it's here. We're finding different ways to, do the room. This is a new studio for us, and so, I told my producers, I was like, the room is boring. It's boring. It's lackluster. You know what I mean? My guests want to see something fun. I mean, listen. Anyway, how lit are your DMs? Yeah, just you won't get in trouble. Shout out to, he's got a girlfriend for anybody who wants it, right? You got a girlfriend. Yeah. So, and he told me during the break that she has brass knuckles. Okay, so that means she's from Northside, right?
No. Well, no.
Yeah.
She's outside of Waco, like outside.
She doesn't even live here.
She's from Waco, like in the Waco area, but not in Waco.
Like, I don't
country
know.
area.
Oh, okay, like McGregor. Okay, so
towards like Mart.
Oh yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. No, for sure. So she's more reserved.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So I bet because of the music that you make, all I could think about was your DMs being lit. So who's more in the DMs, girls or dudes?
Nobody really. My DMs are empty.
You are such a liar.
I'm
But
for
singers and and I'm not calling you a hoe by any means. And no disrespect to your girl because I'm sure she is gorgeous and she's awesome, right?
Yeah.
But the music business, the entertainment business. Yeah. People think that they can take advantage of us, and they've taken advantage of me, Romelo Moon. Okay.
Well, see, I hardly ever post, so my DMs.
Okay.
Don't...
But like when you go to shows and stuff like that, and the music that you sing, you don't get like crowded. Like listen, you're gonna be doing a lot more shows out of town, touring and stuff like that. I've had singers on the show.
That's the plan, yeah.
Yeah, they've shared experiences. So do you ever get scared that might affect your relationship?
Nah, cause she like supports it.
Okay.
She's like she already told me before that like if things go like good.
Yeah.
She's down for the ride. So.
Oh my God, yeah, you got a solid woman behind you.
Yeah.
Yes, okay. So a lot of the music that you do sing is very sexually charged, right? And it's so cute, and this is why it's hot with Romelo Moon, you guys, because like it's sexually charged music. But even sitting here, you're just very prim and like prim and proper and soft spoken. You know what I mean? And so, what inspires you when you're writing? Is there like a wild side to Romelo Moon that we don't know about?
I don't know. Maybe yeah. Most of my songs that I write, that I used to write about are like sad songs.
No, not any of the songs that I heard.
Well, yeah,
not any of the songs I heard.
I go through like phases. So like whatever I'm feeling at the moment, like I could be feeling toxic and I'll write a toxic song.
Oh, okay.
Or if I'm sad, I'll just write something sad.
Right,
or like,
song, yeah.
I mean, I don't even necessarily have to feel those things. Like if most of the time somebody will like give me a topic and I could try to write off that topic and go off that. That's what I normally do. So like most of the time if I look at a beat on YouTube, it'll have a title. And whatever that title is, I'll just write off that title.
Oh, okay, got you. Okay, so but that's what I'm saying. A lot of the music. So you must be feeling very sexy, like a lot, because a lot of the music that you have put out. I know that you mentioned earlier that you have music in the vault, which I kind of want to touch into a little bit as well.
Yeah.
But a lot of the music that you have is very like, oh, Romelo wanted to F. You know what I mean?
A lot of my new stuff is kind of like that too.
Yeah, I got you.
It's summer vibes, and then I have like a couple love songs.
Okay, got you. Do you make love to your own music?
No.
Yeah, is that weird?
Yeah.
I had Stormy Keys on the show. She said she makes love to her own music. Well, we didn't use the term "make love." We actually said something else.
I can't do that.
Really? That's so weird, right?
I had like people tell me that they've done that to my music.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, can I? So, is it weird if I tell you that I've done that to your music?
Nah.
That's not weird.
I mean, I've heard it a couple times before.
Okay, so you would be flattered. Romelo, can I tell you something? I got smashed last Thursday, and it was to your music. And it was beautiful. We made music.
I give the same reaction to everybody. It's just awkward.
No, but that's cool though. But that is cool, right? Like,
yeah, I mean, yeah. That's what it's there for.
Yeah, I'm just like legs in the air. It's like, oh wait, I'm about to interview this. Yeah, you know what I mean? It's just okay. So listen, do you feel like your audience is limited in your music, in terms of the type of music that you make? Like, do you think that you're only reaching out to one certain demographic, or are you just really trying to reach everybody with your music?
Nah, I don't think it's whoever. Like, I feel like R&B is different compared to everything else because it's all about feels. So like, if you have a feel for it, anybody can feel for it. So
right, I
feel like it doesn't have a specific audience that I go for.
Yeah,
I mean, obviously my music is for the ladies, and then I mean, I'll tell stories for like the guys, like whatever, like if I make a toxic song, it's for the guys.
So I shouldn't have smashed your music, is what you're saying, because it was for the ladies. If you want me to confess, I really didn't do that. but I've thought about it.
Oh, okay. I mean, I've heard it before.
Yeah,
Like, a
yeah.
couple people have told me before that they've done that.
But
to
I
my
bet a
music.
gay man has never told you that he smashed you. I don't want to smash. For the record, I don't want to smash you, Romelo Moon. I've got morals. Okay, here is the professional relationship. No. I just I wonder. No, as you were saying about the R&B and okay.
Yeah, I feel like the audience is just for R&B specifically is for
It's
everyone.
Everybody. Yeah, for sure. I got you. Do you write? You've written music about exes. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, no, I want to talk about that for real because
Yeah.
a lot of artists will do that, or they'll write a love song to somebody that they are no longer with. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
And so, do you ever regret some of the music that you make and say, "Ooh, maybe I should pull that," or you know what I mean?
Nah, all the ones that I've released are
Like you meant that shit.
yeah, but like they're not like super deep.
Mhm.
Like, but like I have one that I just don't feel like I would release it, mainly because
Right.
I don't like it.
Okay.
But I mean,
Is it
it's-
about an ex?
Yeah,
Yeah. Do you think other people might like it, or
I don't know.
yeah?
If I don't like it, I won't.
So
I won't
do
release it.
you tell the ex this song is about you, bitch, or like do you just
Nah.
no? Or do you let them play the yeah?
Yeah, I don't tell them. I'll just be like, if they listen to it, then if the shoe fits. I mean,
I like that.
like I have one that I wrote like called Lost Soul. and
Okay.
it's more of my like she's lost, so like she's trying to find something. Or
Oh, I see.
Like she's got to find herself or whatever.
So it's not really a diss to her.
Nah,
It was
it's
just-
more
yeah.
of like what basically like what she's going through. Like
Okay.
like put her perspective in what I'm seeing basically.
Yes, I see. Okay, like putting yourself in her shoes.
Yeah.
For the most part. Okay, gotcha. So do you ever receive backlash for any of the music that you have? I mean, listen, I've received backlash for this show. You know what I mean? People will tell me you're disgusting for effing to Romelo Music's music. You know what I mean? And so Romelo Moon's music. And so I wonder, do you ever get backlash for some of the songs that you put out?
Nah,
and how you
I
receive
don't
that?
think I've ever gotten backlash from
Have
a
you
song.
ever gotten negative criticism?
Nah,
has
most criticism criticism I get is it's mainly positive.
Ooh.
So people will be like, keep going, like keep doing what you're
That's
doing.
what's up. So listen, I'm gonna put you on the spot, okay? I want my audience really to just hear what you got, Romelo, please. Like Romelo, can you just sing it? It doesn't have to be the whole song. Just give us a little something.
I gotta think of a song to sing.
Yeah,
right
yeah.
now.
Oh God, sing the one with Richie. Sing On Me.
I forgot the lyrics.
Bitch, that's your song. How you forgot?
It's been so long.
Can
since
artists
I-
forget? Yeah, I guess you guys can.
Yeah, it's been
right?
so long
Yeah.
since I've heard it.
Yeah,
that,
yeah.
I mean, I can sing like a random song.
Sing a random song. Yeah, sing whatever you got. Well, one of your random songs, a song that you can remember.
Okay.
Okay.
It's a song I normally sing with Suede. So when I perform with them, it's one of the couple songs that I sing with them.
Okay,
so.
what is this song called that you're gonna sing for us?
It's called Valentine. But
Valentine.
it's not out. I wrote it
Oh,
on Valentine's Day
Yeah.
to make a post.
Okay.
And then people liked it. It kind of like got not really viral on TikTok, but it got a lot of recognition on
got
TikTok.
a lot of recognition.
So
Okay.
I went and recorded the whole thing. And
Yeah.
I'm just waiting until next Valentine's.
Okay, so you're gonna release it on Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
But we get the snippet. right?
Yeah.
Okay, listen. This is Romelo Moon singing Valentine
Might need
here on the
to pull
public
this
affair.
back though.
Yeah, do what you gotta do. Yeah.
I don't usually do this often. Normally I take precautions, but this just something by you, and this got me taking chance after chance. 'Cause I don't mind. 'Cause there's something about the way you move, and there's something about the shape of you. I just need a little taste, 'cause I don't want no one else to have it. And I know that's selfish, but girl, I can't help it. 'Cause I want you here by my side. Baby, we can take a ride.
Oh my God. I just like That was amazing. You made it sound like you weren't gonna be able to do all that. You're your own worst critic, aren't you?
Yeah, I am actually.
You're your own worst. That was phenomenal, Romelo.
Thank
No,
you.
that was. I've got chills. I'm shaking. I'm my DMs. I hope that they're lit when I turn my phone back on now because I'm definitely. That was amazing. You know what I liked? You mentioned earlier that you were working on runs.
Mm-hmm.
You know that sounded really good. I had the runs in there, the high notes, the falsetto. Don't play with me. You don't believe in yourself enough.
Well,
Yeah.
I believe in my falsetto because I use that a lot. Well,
When you're making love or just now?
Both, yeah.
Oh.
Nah.
That was odd. Okay. No. Honestly, I thought that it was amazing. Like, so for anybody, okay. God, I hate that word. Ew. Okay, so Romelo was like kind of like nervous about singing. Listen, I've had singers on the show and I've asked them to sing and they just do not sing, right? And it kind of like aggravates me, but not really. I understand that, you know, you guys are getting put on the spot. I'm not a singer, so I don't know what that's like. You know what I mean? But if you ask me to do an ad, right there, yeah, that's what I do. I asked Romelo to sing, and he was like, "I don't know, we'll see." Then before right? I can say this.
Yeah.
Before he was like, "I don't know, bro. Like, let me say." That was phenomenal. Phenomenal.
It's crazy because even when I get called up to do like shows with or like sing with Suede, I do the same thing. I'm like, I don't know.
Yeah. No, that was great, Romelo. I think that is amazing. So he's definitely a singer. I wasn't wasting y'all's time. Okay. And you know that your DMs, the gays are gonna be on your DMs now. You know that, right? Just it's okay. They already know. You just block them. Yeah, you'll be all right. Yeah, you just block them. They're gonna get a lot of ads because of me, and you'll be all right. So God, is there a song that you like actually performing, and is there a song that you just like? I'm like not fucking with.
I like performing that song because I actually get to like show my vocals.
Yes.
But like if I'm yelling beforehand and I try to sing that song, it's not.
Oh, okay, I see. Yeah. Is there a song I wonder that as an artist you hate performing because you do it over and over and over again?
Karma.
Is that the name of the song?
Yeah,
Karma?
Karma.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, it's just because it's everybody's favorite song, so that they always ask, especially Sway, they always ask to do that song because it's like upbeat, so like it's fun and.
How did I miss Karma? I'm gonna go listen to it.
I don't know.
I missed Karma. I just had you on shuffle. Shut up.
Yeah, it's got that and a slow version. So.
Okay, got you. You know, in terms of releasing music for you, Romelo Moon, why is there like a good time to do it? And that's what annoys me about your business. The music business drives me fucking crazy, right? Like our favorite artists, for instance, we wonder why they make us wait all year for new music. What is the process?
I feel like it's mainly just getting it to sound like what they want, basically. Because I mean, even me, like I hold back on dropping when I could drop like tomorrow.
Right.
So I really just feel like it's just all about like they want to get it perfect so their audience enjoys it more.
Yeah, most definitely. Okay. Now, is there any other genres of music that you're interested in maybe dabbling in?
I don't know. Maybe pop. I mean, I can. People have told me to try to rap, so I feel like I might try. I might try that.
No, I mean, if you're gonna rap for like a minute,
like Drake rap, not like.
Don't be one of those real.
Like slow Drake rap.
No, I got you. Just don't be one of those singers that has really good talent at singing, and then people persuade you to do rap. Rap is like, you're not a rapper to me.
Yeah,
that's just me.
I don't
listen
think I'm
to
a rapper.
me. Yeah.
I tried once. And...
Yeah, no, I think that if you wanted to like put a little rap in a song, like but don't make a whole rap song. You're not. No. That's not Romelo Moon. Romelo Moon makes you want to get under the covers, under the moon, and smash. Okay.
Under the moon for sure.
Yeah. Okay. So, have you done it under the moon?
Nah. Yeah.
Yeah. You're such a fucking liar. Listen, I know who you hang out with. Okay, you're.
Nah, they're different. I ain't.
No, I'm not judging you. Romelo, I had such a good time having you on the show. Honestly, we are running out of time, unfortunately. Now, what is next for you? You got some events coming up, correct?
Yeah.
And so can you talk to us a little bit about that and how you're feeling?
So the Unreal event or the Good Times, Good Vibes one, that's supposed. Hopefully, it's a good turnout. And,
it is. Yes, it is. I did it last year when Twista was there.
Yeah,
I was drunk. I made out with somebody in the parking lot, and then I left. Yeah.
I'm gonna do a bunch of. I feel like I'm gonna do new songs that people haven't heard yet.
Okay.
So I think that's what's my game plan for that.
Yes.
I'm also in the works with. Do you know Johnny Sice?
I know. Sice. I had a Sice on my show. Oh my God, Johnny Sice.
He's the guitarist for Suede.
Yeah.
I'm in talks with him about
Joey Sice.
No, Johnny.
Okay, I know
but
Joey
they're
Sykes.
related. I think
They're related. Okay, I know
Yeah.
Joey Sykes was on episode 5. Yes,
Yeah.
I know Joey Sykes.
I think
yes,
Johnny's related to him somehow.
he
They're
might
like,
be. Yeah.
they're like close.
Okay.
But I'm in the works with him about getting a set list and doing like getting shows set up.
Yeah.
To like either with Sway or myself. So
is there any local artists that you're dying to collaborate with? I mean, we got the track with Richie, we got the track with Y2K, which I absolutely love and I encourage everybody to go listen to. On Me and Do You Love Me respectively, but
I mean, I'd want to do another song with Richie.
Yeah.
For sure. I don't know. One Hit Wonder maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe Midnight Desperado.
Yeah. Is there any big time artists that you want to collaborate with?
Ooh, if I ever got a chance to do a song with her, Bryson, or Realist K, I would love to do.
You would do it.
Yeah.
So you know what? The sky's the limit for you, Romelo. Okay. Do we have an album coming out? Are you working on new music? What can we expect?
Yeah, I got a bunch of new music. It's just when do I want to release it?
Okay, got you. So an album anytime soon, or were you making us wait for that?
I don't know. I'll probably just release singles for the time being,
Yeah.
and then try to grow a little more, and then go from there. Because I feel like my style is changing again.
Okay,
like,
I got you.
Like I have that slow, like kind of dark R&B, and then now I'm kind of going into that soulful.
Okay. Listen, there's nothing wrong with that. I wish you nothing but the best in your music career. And I hope that when you make it big time on the Grammys, you remember that this was your first interview. This was your first interview, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, remember?
Well, I had one at the event with Prescription in them in Austin. They interviewed for
you went to South by Southwest. Yeah. Listen, this is your first interview. Okay? This is your first real life interview. Okay. Thank you so much for coming onto the Public Affair. I'm truly great. Valentine was absolutely amazing. I can't wait for my listeners, my viewers to hear you sing. I hope that you get a really big following out of this. Best of luck to everything in your career, honestly. I really do wish you the best. It's a Romelo Moon. How can we follow you on social media? All your social medias.
Instagram and TikTok is just at Romelo Moon. Apple Music, Spotify, Romelo Moon. That's pretty much it.
He's so young, he's not even on Facebook. Listen.
Well, I have a Facebook, but I don't get on it.
I don't get on it. Okay. You guys, thank you so much for tuning into this episode of The Public Affair to Romelo Moon. Congratulations to you and everything that you've got going on in your life. And thank you again so much for coming onto the show. I truly appreciate it. Make sure you guys go follow Romelo Moon on all streaming platforms at Romelo Moon, literally the way it sounds. And on Instagram and on TikTok. The Valentine song, that's not even... I mean, there's more. Okay, there's way more. Now, before we go, I definitely encourage you to like, share, and subscribe. And I just want to give a shout out to just a few more of our sponsors of this episode of The Public Affair, of course, to Soko Soccer Academy with Dominic Gutierrez and Ariana Gutierrez, located at 3304 Franklin Avenue. They offer team, small group, and individual skills training with elite skills training with people like George De Leon to make your kids superb star athletes. The Public Affair is also a very proud sponsor of the Soko Soccer team, coached by my brother, Coach Mauro Maldonado. Make sure you guys follow on Facebook at Soko Soccer Academy, on Instagram at Soko Soccer 254. Dominic and Ariana, thank you guys so much for all your support of the show. I truly appreciate it. Of course, to Hummingbird Party Backdrops and Decor with Ana Limones. Call for all party decor, including beautiful balloon props, giving extra flair to your party or event with a number of wooden backdrops as well. Call the number on the screen now to Hummingbird Party Backdrops and Decor with Ana Limones. Thank you so much for sponsoring this episode of The Public Affair. Oh, of course, to my boy Jesus Sanchez with Brothers Roofing and Remodeling from Mart, Texas. Mart, where your girl's from. All right. They're a small construction business from Mart, specializing in general roofing needs and so much more. Protect your home from the crazy elements of the Texas weather with high quality and affordable work amongst a plethora of other services. Follow on Facebook and call the number on the screen to Jesus Sanchez. Thank you so much for sponsoring this episode of The Public Affair. Of course, the Pollo Box and Audio with Jeffrey Monreal, home for all your LED needs and auto accessories, installation, stereos, door speakers, and audio systems. I do talk fast, don't I need to stop. He also specializes in building custom subwoofer enclosures and so much more. Definitely a jack of all trades. I just got pulled over from the tent that he gave me, but whatever, I'm keeping it. All right, your one-stop shop to get everything done in one roof. To Pollo Box and Audio, thank you so much for sponsoring this episode of The Public Affair. And of course, to Jay Perez with Waco Made Contracting, amongst a plethora of services. Jay's offering amazing granite quartz countertops, backsplashes, and so much more. He even offers special Public Affair pricing. Call the number on the screen for more information. Jay Perez, Henry Flores, thank you guys so much for all you do for me in The Public Affair. Make sure you guys call them when you're ready. Truly, truly appreciate it. To everybody that tuned in, I've got more on the way. I'm excited for you guys to see that I've got more on the way. Romelo Moon, I'm a huge fan, and it means a lot to me that you come. No, I really am. I'm not just saying that. I'm a huge fan, and I'm so happy that you came onto the show. Thank you so much for your time. To the gorgeous new table that we have on The Public Affair. I just want to give a shout out to that. But don't forget to always keep it between us.
This has been a Rogue Media Network production. Are you a podcaster? Let's talk podcast hosting. Are you tired of your current podcast host? Need real support in a community that gets it? At Rogue Media Network, we offer top-tier podcast hosting services to help you thrive. From hosting and distribution to dedicated support, we've got you covered. Starting as low as $25 a month. Join our community of passionate podcasters today. Contact us at hello@roguemedianetwork.com.